What up? What up? This is Simi, the Samoan scientist, coming at you. Um, Today, it's not me eating and showing you food that I'm gonna eat. I'm gonna show you what my dogs eat. So, take a gander at this. Um, how do I flip this? Is this how I flip it? Right here? Nope. That's for invites. Okay. Man, my screen can't be flipped. So, okay. Anyways, oh well. Yeah, can't flip it. Oh, there it is. So here we go. These are pork neck bones that was cut up, and that'll go. I feed this to them outside. But in here we got hamburger, chicken feet. That's Coco. It's Keisha, Bugsy, Kolu. This is a basic first meal of the day. They get two. We had some leftovers, so they're going to get a bonus, which I normally don't give them stuff like this anymore. Only raw meat. Raw pork, chicken, duck, whatever. Fish, but only meat. So that's that. But because my wife got some fish tacos the other day from somewhere we like to go eat, that she had a lot of fries left over, but no fish. So I'm going to give them a bonus this morning and add some fries to their thing. This is normally not what we do, but I didn't want to throw it away. So we give some, it's potato, not bad for them, but not good. So kind of just even it out here. Bugsy, okay, and then little Kolu. So and then they just wait around like they do. And you should see how nice they act. Well, you'll see. Again, the pork bones are for outside. I don't do it in the house no more because they get all over. They take it out of the bowls. But that's where it is, see? Chicken, body parts, chicken feet, pork bones, whatever we can get, fish. We got fish too, and then we got the hamburger. And it doesn't cost that much. You find your stuff on special. But that's it right there. Now, I'm going to put it down there so you guys can see how they do it. Move! And you'll see that they'll sit there until I tell them they can eat. And then because they know what bowls they get excited about their food. But they know what kind of bowls they got. So we'll put them where I usually put them for them so they'll recognize the area. And they all eat together. No food aggressions. My little one, Kolu here, sometimes she gets crazy, but once they all sit and everything, they're good. So I'm going to make them sit before they eat their food, and then I'll direct them to where they got to go. Sit. Shh. Sit, Coco. So she's the oldest and the one in charge. She's the boss and the second oldest. Then we got Bugsy. He's the newcomer, but he's third oldest. We've had him for about 3-4 years. And then there's Kolu. She's the youngest, but not the newest. So sit, Kolu. So I make them do that and be calm. Then I tell them, and they'll go. Here we go, everybody. The magic word is eat. Kolu. To try to take her food away from the bowl. So now I gotta put her food up since she got that out there so they don't take it because they'll eat it because she walked away. And when they walk away, they give up their food. But this is too early for her to have to give it up. Come on, let's get that over here. Come on. And then I just make sure that they keep nice. You always got to watch them. You never know. They're animals. They're dogs. So always got to keep an eye on them. But they don't have food aggressions. Bugsy always used to be last. Now he's, especially with dry dog food, now he's always starting to be first. This is Kolu's food. So I got to take it away because now they're finishing up and they're going to want to eat her food. She walked out, but she still gets to eat her food. Then I pause and let them look at each other's bowls to make sure they cleaned them up or whatever, and let them go so that way they don't get aggressive when other dogs come to their bowls. See? As long as they're done, they're allowed to go and check others. They gotta walk away. Once they look away, then that's how it is. And then they're done. Then they'll go and sit and wait for me to get done cleaning up. We'll go outside and relax in the sun. And then I'll take my medicine and, we'll go from there. And I like to say thank you for all the people who are watching, especially the people who left comments. My wife, Julia. We got Tori. We got Adele. And we got the cousin, Alex, tuning in and watching me feed my animals. So here comes my Keisha. Lick the flavor off my glove. Yeah. Feed your dogs right and they'll be healthy and fit and nicer. All right, people. Clearfield, yee! Victor! The family on now. So now what we do, since Kolu didn't come back from eating her chicken foot, I'm going to put her food up on the counter. Now it's cleanup time. So what I usually do is I got to pick up all the bowls. I rinse them out, put soap in them. And I fed him late because I was taking a shower and shaving and everything, trying to see how everything looked there. Pretty cool. Alright, they're waiting for me to clean up so that we can go outside. So now I put the hot water on again because I gotta do this twice a day. So then we take the bowls and I rinse them. First thing I do is I rinse them so I get all that slobber and nastiness out. What up, cousin out there in New Zealand? The Beetham family. Ronnie, what up? So I rinse it now. I do get every bowl. And then I gotta wash them out. Do that. Get the small one. Where's the small one? Oh, she didn't finish eating. So now that she's not done eating, so then I take the soap, put it in the bowl, get that hot water, because my hot water, I turned it up on the thing and it's very hot, like 130 degrees, burn your ass. So I do that, make some foam, get that soap up in there. Then once I get all the bowls in the sink, I gotta take the mat up, and the mat is there so the bowls don't slide all over the place. Then I put it in the soapy water Squeeze it so it absorbs the soapy water. And that's pretty much done. Put more water in there. Get this one. Get the soap in there. And then once we get that going, once it's full of water, we let it set. And then do it again later. Now the floor is all nasty because there's slobber and all that. So bust out the Lysol wipes. So we get the Lysol wipes and I wipe the floor with my hands to make sure I get everything. It's like mopping. They got Swiffers, but this is faster and easier. So I'll show you. They watch me all the time. Watch out, Coco. So I gotta clean up all their nastiness and make sure I get the Lysol wipes everywhere so it disinfects it. Move. So it disinfects everything. They really want me to go outside. They can't wait because they want them pork bones with all that meat on it. See? My floor's not even that dirty because every day, twice a day, I do this. Here we go. Wiping the floor while the animals just watch. Try to get all the saliva and all the nastiness off the floor. Kolu came back. So while they're eating their bones, I'm going to feed her, let her eat the rest of this, but she's going to eat it outside because they got bones to eat. So now I'll put this away. And they got a designated drawer just for their dog food. And as you can see, we don't eat much anymore because I don't cook much anymore. Being a vegetarian, I'm pretty much don't eat no meats. You ain't gotta see not much in my refrigerator. So, okay people, now we're done with that. I gotta take this outside and we're gonna feed them the bones. So here we go. Take this and Kolu's food outside. You can see my sanctuary, how everything looks. So here we go. So if you haven't seen my backyard yet, it's in Southern California, but it looks like I'm in some tropical paradise. So here we go here. Got the fati going. Make me some banana bread when these are ripe. So here we go. Right here. See, I got my hibiscus I grew. Trying to turn it into a tree instead of a bush. And I had that for about a year or two right there. Just made it do that. Nice flowers. And then I got my ava or kava, depending on where you're from. The pua. I got the little pua here. And it's just as old as that one. But I grew that one like that specific so I can have like a pua tree. Then I got more bananas. The fatis are good. Check out this big one. Ooh-wee. Yeah, buddy. So here we go. Now they want their pork bones. So I gotta give it to them. And then Kolu's gotta finish her food. So I'm gonna give it to her and put it under a table so she doesn't get bothered. Kolu, come. And see, here she goes. We'll put her in here so the big ones don't bother her. So she can finish her food. And then now you get to watch them eat what they love the best. Pork bones. So here we go, Coco. Sit. Dap. Good job. Keisha, smile. Can you smile? Smile, Keisha. Smile. She usually smiles, but She just sees this, so she's taking it. See, look, if I want to grab it, I'll grab it. She doesn't bite. She's a pocket pit that's oversized. And then we got an English bulldog here. He's waiting for his. So I gotta get him his piece. Let him chomp away. Let's see what's a good one for him. I think this one will work. Sit! Bugsy, sit! Good boy. High five! No, high five! He wants me to put it in his mouth. But usually he high fives, but here he goes. So now they all got their bones but the little one. And I'll give her one. It'll be way too big for her, but she'll leave it laying around somewhere and or maybe not. Let's see, she's over there eating. She might not even know if I just hold on to these ones for another time. But there they go. No, he's not fat. That's his muscle. That's his ribs. This is his stomach back here. See, he ain't fat. Oh, look. She finished her food, and now she want a pork bone. Okay. Let me get her one. She's just going to end up leaving it for the other dogs later somewhere, but at least she'll get something now. Hey. Look at that. It's so big. Same size as the other one, but she thinks she a big dog. She hangs out with Keisha all the time, so she thinks she a pit bull when she a poochie. A poodle chihuahua. They just chomp away. Alright people, that was a long video. Check me out again another time feeding my dogs or feeding my own face or someone in my family's face. So, peace. Laters.